Second case, working with New York Passive House. In Europe, people are very familiar with the Passive House standard for high performance buildings. In the US, not so much. But New York is sort of the capital of Passive House design for the United States. And we got involved with the New York Passive House Foundation because they had taken a European standard for passive house construction and brought it to the United States, which has a different kind of climate. And they didn't know, A, do the buildings really perform as well as they're supposed to? And B, how do they perform as the buildings age? So we instructed a number of passive house and non-passive house certified buildings so that we could really get a side-by-side comparison. And in the process of that, we discovered that one key thing was to design a small power meter that could be put inside the electrical panels. In very small houses, passive houses are typically quite small by US housing standards. And so there wasn't anything, so we designed something working with a partner. And we then got them the data that they needed. This was, of course, a research project rather than a commercial project, but it immediately segued in for MCCI into opportunities to resell these meters to other people who do similar things, particularly distribution centers who are for retail in the United States. They use a lot of electric power for the forklift chargers, and the power quality and the power consumption is an important business consideration for them, and they want to know. So, but I have to say before I go on with this, working with the customer to fine tune what the meter would do and what kind of information it would provide them was critical, as opposed to just sort of starting with a meter and trying to figure out designing a product and then hoping that it's going to match what customers need.